The Communication Department of the Turks and Caicos Islands Mission of Seventh-day Adventists is pleased to report that we have made significant advances during the quadrennium. The quadrennium began with Pastor Peter Kerr serving as Communication Director from 2005 to January 2008. Some of the highlights that happened during the tenure were: 1. In February of 2007, Elder Michael Dean was sent to Miami, Florida for a communication workshop. 2. The continuation of the mission's website that was developed in the previous quadrennium. The website was designed by Mr. Howard Ming. On February 9, 2008, Pastor Richard Jackson was elected as Communication Director. The subscription for the mission's website expired in early 2008, and in March of 2009, Pastor Jackson requested the help of Pastor Roy Lindsay to design a new website for the mission. The newly launched website boasted the TCIM Devotionals. This is a weekly devotional reading that is written by someone in our mission. The Media Room. This area of our site contains audio sermons. Resources. Contains documents such as the Sabbath School reporting forms for the local church, the Pathfinder song in English, French, and Spanish, and several other important documents. Faith Stories. This is the section where members get to contribute to our site by sharing their experiences of how God has worked on their behalf and how their faith has developed because of the trials that they have passed through. During Pastor Jackson's brief tenure as Communication Director, he was also able to get the Turks and Caicos Islands Mission listed under the worship section on TCI Mall, the famous website known as the gateway to recreation, leisure, diving, and everyday living in the Turks and Caicos Islands. He was influential in getting the English churches on the island of Providenciales, where he pastored, to broadcast services over the radio on a regular basis. He also sought to broadcast mission events as often as possible. Pastor Jackson also restarted negotiation with television companies in bringing 3ABN to the country. During his tenure, he promoted the West Indies Union website to the wider membership and sought to better implement the West Indies Union communication strategy in the mission. Thus, they were able to give our mission more publicity to the entire union. With the expected departure of Pastor Jackson, Pastor Roy Lindsay was elected as Mission Communication Director on September 13, 2009. Pastor Lindsay has sought to build upon the programs that were started by his predecessors. Since he took office, the website has been redesigned to offer easier navigation and to streamline the look on all the pages to offer a better user experience. The number of documents under the resources section has also been increased. TCImission.org has readers from 28 countries around the world, with the majority of its readers based in the Turks and Caicos, the United States, and the Bahamas. Pastor Lindsay has come to realize that we live in an age where social media is what drives communication throughout the world. Hence, he sought to integrate some of the social plugins ordered by Facebook on the mission's website. Facebook was chosen because it is the most used social network throughout the Turks and Caicos Islands. One such plugin that was implemented was the Facebook comment box. This allows users to share their views under a story on the mission's website. The comment remains under the story and is also posted on the user's Facebook profile if they wish. This offers the users an opportunity to share their views and to receive feedback from the writer. Since its implementation, the time that users spend on the website has increased. The mission has also launched its Facebook page under the name TCI Mission of Seventh-day Adventists. Stories that are published on the mission's website are posted as links on the page, and we also seek to provide a verse of scripture for our fans every day. To date, we have 54 fans, and we encourage all our members who have a Facebook profile to like the page, and encourage all your non-Adventist friends to do so as well. The mission has also launched a YouTube channel in which videos are posted. Due to a lack of resources to date, there are only 3 videos on the channel. Since Pastor Lindsay took office, the mission was able to increase the number of articles that were submitted to the former West Indies Union to be published in their magazines. This increased the visibility of the church in the Turks and Caicos Islands. The number of pictures submitted was also increased. As a result, the picture of Pastor Emmanuel Lorin baptizing the 200th soul of 258 individuals for 2009 was featured on the Pentecost and More poster for the Union. Some of the memorable stories that were published on our website throughout the quadrennium were the 5 Key Seventh-day Adventist Church organized in 2009, the first youth prayer conference in our mission also in 2009, Let the Bible Speak lecture series in Grand Turk with Pastor Thomas Bryan in 2010. Throughout the quadrennium, the mission has received favorable coverage from the press. We are grateful to them for their unbiased coverage, and it is our hope that the bond between the mission and these organizations will grow even stronger in the years to come. The Communication Department would like to thank the following individuals who have granted service to the department during the quadrennium. Mr. Howard Ming, who designed the first website for the mission. Miss Andrea Francis, who has written some 17 devotionals for the website and who continues to write for us. Also, Mrs. Latoya Bourne, who has written several articles and has edited several others. And Mr. Samuel Henriquez, manager of our Facebook page. Special mention must be made of Mr. Andre Carr, who has made the President's Report for the mission over the years, and also Mr. Renloy Trail, who has often come to our assistance. Without the support of these volunteers, we would not have been able to achieve as much as we did. Thanks again, and we look forward to your continued support.